Touch a Truck event here at the Blessed Sacrament Church. Big thank you to all our participants. I'm going to get out there and try to write them all down so I don't miss anybody, but if I do miss somebody, bring it to my attention. The one I missed last year came out in full force today. Gutierrez Trucking over in the corner. I think they've run out their whole fleet with them. They had a convoy coming in. But otherwise, have a great time. We have a beautiful raffle table up here with a 50-50 and many raffle items for both kids and adults. This is the 60th annual event here.
Okay, what other events do you have coming up for this year?
This year we have our 11th annual car show cruise night set for Sunday, July 13th at Saugus High School.
That's awesome. And you've contributed, and the reason why you're doing it is to raise money?
Yes, so normally this event would go to the American Cancer Society Relay for Life. Unfortunately, the relay that we take part in is no longer, and so we had already scheduled this event, but we decided, you know what, it's such a great community event, there's an outcry for it, we decided to move forward with it. My dad had passed of kidney failure, so we decided, you know what, let's do a 50-50. We're doing 50% of proceeds are going to the Massachusetts Pink Patch Project, which goes to officers and their family with affected by breast cancer, and the other half of proceeds are going to the National Kidney Foundation.
That's an awesome chore to take on every year. I know you take a lot of time getting to arrange all these cars and vehicles to come here, and it's a lot of coordination, and I know the town really likes it, so we want to thank you for that.
Thank you.
How do you go about contacting these people?
So basically you just you sit down with a list and you start calling little by little, like Massachusetts State Police. You have to go to their media relations website, request it, and if they can schedule a date, they will come out, as you can see. Others like local companies, Aquaflow, we just call them up. Vinny, would you like to come out and be a part? You know, and he's like, oh, sure. When is it? And you know, Broco Oil. You know, so and they're great also because Broco Oil, for instance, they're very community oriented. As you know, I'll call them for the Memorial Day parade as well, and they're always, you know.
I'm Danny. Nice to meet you. I'm been on Lynn Fire Department about 5-6 months now. I came from Lexington Fire Department. I have my Part 107 license, which is through the FAA, which is basically just allows me to fly the drone, go search, fly over people, do all that. We have a specialized drone team here, which allows us to go searching for people in the woods, doing, you know, around house fires, you search for hot spots, direct people where the hose lines go. And it's about 6 to 8 of us on the team right at this point. So,
have you? Now I know something came up in the news the other day where somebody sent out their drone to help somebody who's in the water.
Yes.
Have you had to do that?
Yeah, so we use it a lot in conjunction. We actually just met up with state police for a search down Lynn Beach the other day. So we used it down there. We have it primarily a lot of people in Lynn Woods, like
that's
lost
awesome.
hikers and everything.
Lost hikers, I can imagine.
Exactly.
Officer
Trainer from the Melrose Police Department.
Tell us about what's going on. Why is Melrose here today at Touch a Truck?
All right, we're good friends with Guy Moley. We come out every year to support the cause. It's a great cause to raise money. And we bring the motorcycle out, have the kids jump on it. We got lollipop stickers. We also have K9 Giselle from the Melrose Police Department, who's a bomb and gun dog. She's going to be doing a demo at 3:45 today. We got the autism awareness truck, the traffic truck, the motorcycle. And yeah, it's a great event and a great cause.
Yep.
Hi there, I'm Shihan Amy from the Tiger Institute in Saugus, and we're here at the Touch a Truck about to do our demonstration. We're looking forward to it. This is a fantastic event, and we're glad to see so many people and families turning out for it. We have our table here. We're giving away some prizes. We've also got a birthday party we're giving away in the raffle, so make sure that you buy your raffle tickets. And we're right here in Saugus on Central Street. We've been here since 1986. We help kids and adults ages 4 and up. We have classes throughout the week. We have some great summer specials going on, and we are looking forward to seeing you. Take care.
Welcome to the Touch a Truck. It's good to see you guys here. We see Batman comes out for all the local events, and we have Miss Harley Quinn here today. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
We are cosplayers. We love to share the joy with everyone. Take pictures.
And everyone likes to come, and I was going to say take pictures with you. Now, is this your hair really dyed blue? Oh my goodness. And how about Batman? What's he up to today?
Well, bats are usually nocturnal, so I come out for charities like this. When Guy calls or Dom calls me, I'm right here.
I know, it's good to see you. And
Very nice to be here.
thank you very much.
Thank you.
Well, Old Town Charlie, we operate out of Malden.
Yep.
So we're out of Malden and we do our tours every day. And we run basically from 9 a.m. to around 5 p.m. And then we have, I say, 40-something Charlies in our fleet. And we go all over Malden. And we go all over downtown Boston. We go and do the history tour. We also have a Back Bay tour, which will show you the newer part of Boston. And then we also have a shuttle that goes down to the seaport, which will take you down to your shuttles or to the ships that are coming in. The Charlie itself is roughly about like 36 foot long. And so it's going to, I mean, you can see,
Yep.
really long, and it's almost 14 feet tall. So it's a pretty big vehicle. Most people are, it's a pretty imposing vehicle when you see it from a distance. It's a little bigger than that the bus over there, but they're relatively easy to maneuver, and you can see all these. The kids love the horn, so you can tell right away.
This is a C15 cat, single turbo. It's original 550 horsepower. We pump it up to 600 about a month ago. That guy right there on the HUD, he's the mechanic. He put that engine about 3 or 4 weeks ago. And it's a 18 speed, 4-11 gear ratio. Tires 24. And that's pretty much it. This is the same thing we did the engine about a year ago. This is a C15 cat, single turbo, 18 speed. 390 gear ratio. And we did it about a year ago. It's about 700 horsepower. Cat, the best single turbo, no emissions, which is the best one.
So we like to patrol any areas throughout the Commonwealth, educate people on water safety. Our missions are security missions, and we do have some dive missions where they do recoveries and evidence recoveries or
Okay, so have you guys, and I don't know if this is true, have you guys been like helping out with like Haverhill, where they've had a couple of incidents, say up in that waterway?
Yeah,
is that what kind of waterway you work on, or is it the ocean?
Of course. We'll go to any waterway in the Commonwealth. We have about 20 boats on various sizes, and we can enter any body of water and provide assistance.
Diving about 5 years.
Okay, and do you like it? What were you a state trooper before? Was this a hobby?
Nope, I became a state trooper. I wanted to get on the dive team, so I got my recreational dive certificate prior to that, and then applied for the team. There's about 25 to 30 of us on the dive team, statewide, to give coverage throughout the state.
And you like rescuing little puppies from the water because they go ice skating when they're not supposed to?
That's a call that I wouldn't mind going to.
That's hard. How about you?
So I've been on the dive team for about 4 years. Been diving in total for about 10 years. But we've been working together throughout that time.
And is this your craft that you are diving on, or are they all the same? Are they different?
Yeah, this is a 25-foot safe boat. We've got boats up to 45 feet and then down to as little as 12 feet, depending on where we need them.
Firefighter Anthony Aroni. We have firefighter Robert Roberto and firefighter Pat Cross with us here today as well. We're here today with engine 4, which is one of the reserve engines slated to be replaced. Town meeting voted to get a new fire truck for us next year, which we're very grateful for. So this truck will actually be replaced. All the engines and ladders in town are all equipped with emergency medical services equipment. We go to medical aids, car accidents, obviously house fires, any sort of building fires, and any emergencies the public calls 911 for. They feel like they need the fire department, we're there for them. All these pieces have the emergency medical services stuff on, so medical aids, whether it be oxygen, any sort of allergic reaction, falls, scrapes, bruises. They also have automated external defibrillators on them. So when you call 911 and you need emergency medical service immediately, the fire department responds first, along with the ambulance as well. Fire department does an awful lot for the community. These guys alone, we've been out here today. We worked with Bike with the Sea earlier today. They had about a couple hundred bicycles riding down the rail trail. The fire department was out there with the UTV, responding to a couple of medical emergencies. Just last week, we were out with the Scott Procopio road race. and then stayed for the parade. We had firefighters out there all day long. We do a lot of fundraisers. We do a lot of scholarships. We're about to give away $10,000 in scholarship money to high school seniors
That's
next
awesome.
week. Yeah, we're pretty excited about that. We do a ton of fundraising for that. Firefighters work all year long to be able to provide that for the community. You see us out there all the time. We do a lot with the sports teams. If it's the right Thursday in the summertime, you'll see firefighters out back playing with the kids at Anapaca doing street hockey. And any day of the week, you can see firefighters outside, whether it's washing the apparatus, giving tours of the fire station. Like we talked about, October is Fire Safety Month. We do the open house. We invite everybody down to headquarters to come on down, tour the fire station, and interact with the firefighters as well.
So we're with the State Police Bomb Squad, and this is Spot. Spot's from a company called Boston Dynamics out of Waltham. So Holy Trinity and Bomb Squad Robotics is going upstairs, opening doors, and picking up objects. Those are three things we look for in the Bomb Squad that a robot can do, and Spot can do those things like a rock star. He can do those things automatically.
How many spots do we have?
We have 2 right now. We have one in the North Shore and then one Central Mass.
Cool. And how does he work?
How does he work? Right here on this little Nintendo Switch OCU controller. Manipulation, he has a bunch of different cameras. He has a self-righting function, so if someone comes into his house, we want to just back up a little bit. If someone comes into the house and they don't want him there and they try to kick him out,
that's mean.
he has a self-righting function and auto stabilization, so he's impossible to tip over, but if he does tip over, he has a self-righting function. So he gets back on his feet by himself.
That's what I was going to ask, is if he can get back up on itself.
He can, yeah. So that's it right there. He has a bunch of different cameras. There's one on each side, one to the front, one in the gripper, one in the rear, and then a giant camera here, which has a 360-degree stick picture, which stitches all the pictures together, so you can see it on like a 360-degree angle. So.
Great. And have you been doing this long?
I've been on the State Police 20 years. Yeah, the Bomb
Perfect.
Squad
And how
about
long have
5.
you had Spot? Have you been doing Spot?
About 4 years. Yeah, my first one got shot.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so it was a hostage situation. He got shot 3 times. So we had to let him do his thing, and we got a new one from Boston Dynamics. So he is in the Boston Dynamics Museum in Waltham.
Okay.
So he's on display.
Well, it's good to know he's cherished forever.
He is. Absolutely. He was the first robot in Boston Dynamics history, one out of about 1,400 robots deployed worldwide that got shot. But they did his job. That's what he's there for, so no one else gets hurt.
And that's what it's important for.
Exactly. It's a big thing.
The next event that we're going to have in town is on Sunday, July 13th from 4 to 8 p.m. at Saugus High School. And that's Mom's Cancer Fighting Angels 11th annual car show cruise night with 100% of proceeds going to the American Cancer Society. Just want to thank Saugus Television for coming out and everybody else in the community for coming out and supporting this great event. It was great to have everybody here. I think it was another great year, and we look forward to returning again next year.